Hello. It is Tuesday, and I got a packet. Well, actually, I got 3 packages today, and I stupidly told Amazon to deliver them to my work, which normally, if it was a smaller package, it wouldn't have been that big of a deal. But I got a toaster oven, which was a big box. I got a tripod. Why I'm not using it right now, I don't know, because this is just a quick hello video. And I got a um, uh, I already put it up. I got a 6-piece baking set. I know. It's freaky. I know it's freaky. It's freaking me out. And then my mom tells me about this boiler area of the stove. So I go in there and open the drawer, and there wasn't a pan in there, by the way, Mom. It was just open area, but it's extra storage space. So that's where I put my baking stuff. What? Plus, there was like a weird sliver of pizza in there. I don't think that was for me. Ew. I thought the stove was new. Anyway, no, that's gross. I don't know why I told you that. But, so that was cool. So there's like a whole other world at the bottom of the stove that I forgot about. Yeah. Nothing exciting happened at work today except that I was the only one on my team that was there. And I just sat there and worked. And then I got the packages. So I got the packages, and I was stupidly had them delivered to my work, and I realized it this morning when I got the first one, and the first one was the baking pans and sheets and stuff. And so I thought, well, that I can carry home on the train, not a big deal. Well, then I thought, oh no, I've got 2 more things coming. So I go on Amazon to check, and they had shipped and were supposed to be delivered today, and I couldn't intercept it and have it delivered to another place because it was already on the way. So I wound up having to get the boxes, and one of them, okay, so the tripod and the um, toaster oven were both in one box, which was fine, except the box was gigantic, and there was no reason to have them both in there. And then I was thinking about putting the baking pans inside that big box, but then I thought, no, it'll be easier to carry the 3 boxes separately. I don't know what I was thinking. So I had 2 boxes, and then I put the long tripod box in my bag, and I was gonna carry that. And then I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna take an Uber or whatever, because I'm not even gonna try to get to the train and do all the train stuff. There's no way. It'll just be ridiculous. So walk outside. Had already requested the Uber, and I'm dropping boxes all over the place. And thankfully, one of my coworkers came out, and she's like, do you need some help? And I said, well, if I can just get these 2 boxes, I'm just walking right there to that car. And if you put that top one on top, I can carry it. And she put it on top, and then she goes, oh, no, I'll help you carry it out. So I can just imagine me trying to carry that stuff to the train. So anyway, I unboxed with my mom. We were on Skype, so I did all the unboxing with her. But right now, I've got my why can't I think of the name of it? Toaster oven thing right here beside me, because I was reading the instructions, because I feel like I've never used a toaster oven before. But I haven't had a toaster this whole time. I mean, of course, I've had the oven, so I could turn on the oven and preheat the oven and all that stuff. But I thought, what would be easier than just getting a toaster oven? And then that way I can make other stuff, because I like French bread pizza and stuff like that. So I could just make it in there instead of waiting for the oven to preheat. Well, then it dawns on me, I have no counter space. None. Like, you guys have seen my kitchen. Oh, speaking of that, speaking of cooking, I am still working on editing that video. It was a 47-minute video. I've got it down to 35 minutes, and I'm still editing, and it's just taken forever because there's so many things that you guys don't want to listen to me ramble on for an hour. Believe me, I don't want to listen to me ramble on for an hour. So anyway, so I have no counter space. So you'll see my entire kitchen in full when I do the cooking video, but it's just there's no counter space. I have a stove, and then my microwave's right next to it, and then the sink's right next to that, and then between the sink and the fridge is where I put my my dish drain thing, because I don't have a dishwasher. So I have to hand wash my dishes, and I have to have a place to put them so they can dry. So mom had the idea of having like a roll around island or whatever that you can put in the middle of the kitchen, because the kitchen's big. That's the thing, the kitchen itself is big. It's just they didn't think to put another set of countertops or cabinets or anything on the other side of the wall, which would have been awesome. But I guess they thought you would want a little breakfast table or something in there because there's a window in there. So I don't know. So I was thinking about going to the consignment shop because they have a lot of furniture stuff, and seeing if they have like a little rolly tray or some little, like a little table that I can put in there. Just more stuff to have to move. Anyway, so that's what's happening in my world today. What's happening in your world? It drives my mom crazy that I wait till the end to ask questions, but I don't really think about the questions until I've like spilled out all the stuff from my day, and then I'm like, oh yeah, how are you? I know it's rude. Sorry. I really do want to know how you're doing though. So yeah. I was just reading through comments. Train. I was just reading through comments, and you know, you guys are awesome. Every one of you is so great. I mean, I mostly have the same people who comment on my videos. So, you know, Blazer and Bug Lady 58 and Ed Alicia. Did I say it right that time? Tweetness, of course, Dago Cleo, Tobar 1965, Gothling 1955, Dave Nicholson, Bandit Girly, I was seeing Cheeky Tam. She sometimes comments on my videos. But yeah, it makes me happy to read your comments and stuff and feel like we're interacting. Ken hasn't commented in a while. Freeboy21 something. I'm sorry, Ken. I know your actual name, and I don't know your screen name. But he comments quite often on my videos too. So you guys are awesome. Thank you for interacting with me and watching me ramble and do my silly stuff and be a weirdo. Thank you for being a weirdo with me. All right, that's all I got. I'm going to stop now before I get sappy and cry or something. Have a great night or day or whatever, wherever you are, and I'll probably talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.